Hunter is a melee-focused class that boasts high survivability and is a good choice for beginners and expert players alike. In today's video, we're going to discuss a powerful build for playing a Hunter Bouncer wielding sword and wired lance. Let's jump right into it. For starters, let's talk about your class tree. At the time of this recording, we have a maximum of 47 skill points to spend. Here's how we spend them. Grab Warcry, which provokes enemies into attacking you when activated. Max out Hunter Physique, which temporarily reduces damage you receive and makes you immune to knockback when activated. Upgrade this with Hunter Physique Short Cycle, which reduces the duration Hunter Physique is active, but also reduces its cooldown. And Hunter Physique Extra Shield, which provides a shield when the ability ends that reduces damage you take and prevents knockback while you are using a Photon Art. Max out Flash Guard, which passively reduces damage taken. Grab Iron Will, which will save you from a fatal attack by leaving you with 1 hit point. This skill has a 3-minute cooldown. Omnidirectional Guard, which allows you to block attacks with your sword's weapon action from any direction instead of just from the front. Slow Landing Charge, which slows your descent when charging a Photon Art while midair. Hunter Arts Avenger, which makes you deal more damage with a Photon Art if you are hit while charging a Photon Art. Upgrade this with Hunter Arts Perfect Parry, which cancels an enemy's attack if they hit you while charging a Photon Art. Hunter Arts Parry Advanced, which triggers an invulnerability period when Hunter Arts Perfect Parry triggers. Hunter Arts Avenger PP Gain, which restores PP when Hunter Arts Avenger triggers. Sword Arts Charge Avenger, which causes whatever Photon Art you are charging to activate with Hunter Arts Avenger applied. And Sword Attack Alteration, which causes your first normal attack after using Hunter Arts Avenger to change to a powerful strike. Grab Sword Attack Extra, which allows you to use a 5-hit combo with your normal attack. Sword Guard Counter, which triggers a counterattack if you block at the right time. Upgrade this with Sword Guard Counter Plus, which allows an additional counterattack if you follow a Sword Guard counter with a normal attack. Sword Art Skip Attack, which lets you start a normal combo from the 3rd step if you use the same Photon Art twice. Another Arts Skip Attack, which allows you to start a normal combo at the 4th step if you chain 2 different Photon Arts first. Wired Anchor Advanced, which changes the Wired Lance weapon action when you put a direction while using it. Wired Attack Extra, which allows you to do 4 normal attacks with wired lances. Finally, Wired Anchor Perfect Parry, which negates attacks against you when your wired lance weapon action is used. Your subclass is Bouncer. The skills we want from this tree are max out Defeat Amplifier, which makes it easier to cause enemy downs, and max out Partial Destroy Advantage, which grants a damage bonus against enemies who have broken parts off. You will have 27 Bouncer skill points left over, which can be spent however you wish, as they must be spent. But nothing else in this tree is useful for this build. The reason for having a wired lance in your multi-weapon is primarily for its weapon action. You can use this to latch on to distant enemies and pull yourself to them, making it easier to chase enemies that move around a lot or fly through the air. Whether fighting groups of enemies or bosses, we have the Photon Art Twisting Zapper, which is a powerful spinning attack. If enemies are too scattered, activate Warcry to draw them to you. When a boss is downed, use Caliber Streak to deal massive damage while they aren't moving. Hunter Arts Avenger is a useful tool for dishing out as much damage as possible. Try to use it as a counterattack by charging a Photon Art, such as Twisting Zapper, and letting an enemy hit you while it's charged. This results in you blocking the attack and unleashing your photon art with even more power. Immediately following this with a normal attack will deal even more damage. At the time of this recording, the gear you should be shooting for are a Kuklofis sword and wired lance, and any combination of 3 Ephitus Armor Arga or Ephitus Armor Sheza units. The Kuklofis weapons can only be found in the Stia exchange shop at the item trader in Stia camp. The Ephitus Armor Arga units can be found from rank 4 Alio combat sectors, dropped by Darkfall's round 2, as a clear reward from Ordinal Tower, or from Stia red boxes. Ephitus Armor Sheza units can be found from rank 3 Kavaris combat sectors, dropped by Darkfall's round 2, as a clear reward from Ordinal Tower, or from Stia red boxes. The augments you want for all of this gear are Might 4, which drops from Field Races, Mining Rig Alio rank 3, and from Stia exploration sectors. Mastery 4, which can be exchanged for the Augment Capsule exchange shop, and is found on Stia Redbox units. Frostal Soul 4, which drop from level 60 plus Frostal Swords. Gigas Might 4, which drops from level 69 plus Gigantics. And Alt Secreta 4, which drops from level 65 plus Alters enemies at night, and can also be found in the Stia exchange shop. Something I want to note about Mastery 4. It is quite a grind to put this augment together. But, as I mentioned, the red box units found in the Stia region come with it equipped. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep the red box Arga and the red box Sheza that you get, and then buy one of those from a player selling it in the personal shop, if you can afford that. It's an easy way to get Mastery 4 on all your armor, then you just have to figure out how to put it together for your weapon. That's all for this build. If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe to me for more PSO2 content. This is Shadgon, signing off.